Alright, we're back. We're here. Hey. I did see Jerma streamed. His mac and cheese review was like the funniest fucking thing I've seen. Okay, wait, I have a Rot Poison Dragon Incantations build, and you know they have an Alter Ego build of Sleep. Oh, hell yeah. Where's our Sleep Dragon? Come on. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I need to mod people. I'm so sorry. Hold on, wait, can I do that? I don't actually, like... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this stream. So for my mods, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I have to like... I gotta go to fucking... Alright, let me see. Are Bree or any of the other mods in the chat? If any of the other mods pop in, if you're able to also mod them, Shrimp, that would be fantastic. It's so cumbersome. I don't know. Okay, cool. Bree. Okay, wait. Bree, if you could post in the YouTube chat, that'd be fantastic. Also, hey, Annie. Hi, Scott. Hi, Dry Cola. What's up? What's up? What's up? 3 Moscow Mules deep. Let's go. That's my well, I don't drink anymore, but that was... I love Moscow Mules, and I loved there was this drink that was like mezcal and lime juice and tahini. That is very good. Okay, wait. Are you able to, Shrimp? Let me know if you can't. If you can't, that's okay. Don't die. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. I think I also, yeah, everybody got unmodded when I got hacked. It doesn't look like Bree. Okay, I'll mod Bree right now. Okay. So I have... For those of you that are just joining, we have a really fun Crucible build using the Flamberg that we're going to be going into the DLC with. I think I'm going to try to like really hone in on like the Godfrey Crucible era aesthetic, maybe. I just realized, oh my god, wait. I just realized my character's not wearing pants. Why? What happened? Well, what happened while I was gone? Also, I want to announce too, for those of you that prefer YouTube as a platform to Twitch, I have members set up, I think I have members set up. I got most of it squared away, like I have members badges and emotes and stuff, but if they're not showing up, I'll double check everything. This is my first time incorporating members into like my account. So I know that some people prefer YouTube to Twitch because Wave set it up. No, I set it up. I set it up. It's been like a crazy past couple days, and I'll talk about it. But we demand TikTok streams. I actually was thinking about getting set up on TikTok. I know that was probably partially a joke, but I might get my TikTok stuff set up this week too. Oh, yay, good. You're working on an animation project? Hell yeah. But yeah, so I I use TCL TVs, and they don't inherently have Twitch as like an app on them, and so I depend very heavily on YouTube as an app. Sorry, I'm like trying to fix my build because I have my this is what I call like my camera equipment. Anytime that I need to record a B footage or like sneak up on enemies to get footage of them, I'm always utilizing these. But yeah, hold on. Let me try to remember what I was using. What was I using? Was I using the spear? No. I don't even remember what my build was. We're doing... I can't get the magic scorpion charm, which has kind of fucked up my whole life, not gonna lie. But yeah, what I was trying to say though is that for those of you that prefer the YouTube app to Twitch, I am making members a thing. So if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, I'm making that an option. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of that weird rain stick. That sinister rain stick. Well, I'll be dipped. I'm working on this exact build, basically. I've been wanting to do a hybrid beast crucible. Yes! Oh my god, yes. That was like 100% the aesthetic of this build. I wanted to do a Crucible era knight. Because you know how like the Crucible era knights kind of have themes? One of them is the axe, one of them is the tree. I want a Crucible era knight who is like really wanting to embrace all aspects of the Crucible. So like wings and horns and scales and breath, and because of that takes up draconic sorceries, because this Crucible Knight feels that they embody all of that. Was that loud? That was loud on my end. That scared me. Thanks for the resub. That scared the shit out of me. What armor on the top is that? Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Jump scare. You're gonna be jump scaring me anytime that you fucking subscribe to me. Thank you, everybody. Okay, wait, so the top, let me go through what our loadout is really quick. So our top is the scaled armor. I've been going back and forth between, I might just do Crucible armor, but I love the way that the scale armor looks aesthetically. It's just such a beautiful piece of armor, and like the cape kind of looks like wings, which I love. I love that detail. But I'm using this white mask because when you wear it, it slightly raises attack power when there's blood loss nearby, and I'm using the Flamberg, which has passive bleed buildup, and then I also have it with the blood slash, and then I might do the Sudoku, the Sudoku move, where you immediately cause blood loss to yourself to proc the buffs. But I want to get the Lord of Blood exaltation in addition to that. But it's so ugly. Something really, also, I want to talk to you guys about this really quick. There's actually some really cool details on the Crucible armor. I talked about it in a really old video. Here, hold on. The white, are you talking about the white mask is ugly? Is it occult infused? Yes, it is. Because I have, hey, this isn't the Tesla stream. Here, let me, what was I doing? Where am I? What am I doing? I'm feeling very disoriented today, by the way. I have to tell you about everything that I've been up to because it's been like very chaotic. It's been very chaotic the past couple days. So if I'm like more disheveled or disoriented than normal, that is why. Anyway, what you can do is you can actually like get rid of the cape on the Crucible tree armor. But there's this like weird fucking thing on the back. Did y'all know that? Isn't that fucking weird? Isn't that weird? What is that? Like, it looks like a tree, but then it looks like there's something else happening in the middle. And it's just like kind of gross. Bed of chaos. Oh, ... It's the Godslayer shape almost. Yeah, it almost does look like the Godslayer shape a little bit. No, I did not. I kind of hate it. It's the Triosi. The Triosi. 100% it does kind of look like looks like something. Thank God I wasn't the only one thinking that. Yeah. 100%. 100%. There's something going on there. And it's kind of, yeah, two trees bending around a tree. Like, the bottom looks like a root system, right? And then the top portion of it looks like very sus. Yes, Remmer. Oh my God. Remmer 5 says it even has a C word. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on the stream, but 100, it's definitely, it's very evocative. It's very evocative. It's right there. Is this porn? Have you noticed that there's a rabbit on the back of Radon's armor? There's a rabbit? Do I have Radon's armor? No, I think I have to go buy it. Let's actually go buy some boss armor. Let's go do that really quick. This build looks very silly with the Vare mask, but like I need to have this mask on. It sucks. It's not like the prettiest. Is there a setting actually? Is there like a hide helm setting? Does anybody know? No, it doesn't look like there is. Oh well. That's fine. Very mother. Wait, there is? Major Monoton says there is. Somebody's saying I wish. I don't think so. Oh, okay. People are saying no, not without mods. Ah. There is not. I looked for ages. Darn. Okay, wait. Hi, Quaylek. How come you think that the Greater Will is just Marika's will with the control of the Elden Ring? I guess you assume the Finger Reader and Enya are lying. So, no, that's not how I see it. It's not that I think that they're lying, or that the fingers and, like, the stars don't exist. I think that the fingers as a concept existed before, and I obviously we don't know where they come from, but I have a feeling that they might be linked. You know those like big giant corpses that are in Caelid and in the Mountain of the Giants? I feel like there is some kind of connection with those entities. Some people speculate that they're also like fungi, that they're like there's like dead, what are they called? The dead man fingers. There's fungi that looks like them. Capital G giants, could be whatever. It's not that I think that the fingers are necessarily lying or that there's not outer gods. I think that there are outer gods. But I think that what happens is when somebody... So let me put it this way. There's a meteor that has gold in it, and the Elden Beast is tied to it. But the Elden Beast isn't just the Golden Order. The Elden Beast is like all concepts, or a part of all the concepts, and based on how you rearrange the Elden Ring, that then dictates the Greater Will. So like I said before, like the Elden Ring is like a code. It's the metaphysical laws of the universe. This has been confirmed in an interview with Miyazaki. And so when you type in your code and you hit run, that is your reason. That becomes the Greater Will. And we see it because we do it. We do it at the end. We reorganize the runes based off of like what we desire, and then that changes like the color of the sky, and it changes the color of the tree. Does that make sense? Yeah, Godwin is the game bug. Yeah, Elden Ring is game code, Godwin is the game bug, 100%. Would the Glowmite Queen have their version of Malekith? So there's actually an NPC, the NPC that holds the Raging Wolf's armor wields the Glowmite Queen's greatsword. So a lot of people speculate that, what's his name? Vargrim? Quaylog hitting us with the coding metaphor to appeal to the trans femmes in the chat. It's so true. What does the Elden Lord actually do? Like, what is his function? So, presumably when the queen is, like, the matriarch or, like, the lord of that age is, like, tied up with their reason, the lord then goes to war and is, like, the physical... He's almost like the king... It's weird. And then Siraj is, like, king regent, so you have, like, different layers of government. So say if Marika like put herself in the tree with the Elden Ring, Godfrey would run around and like do war, and then when he was away, Siraj would run Landel capital. So it's like there's a lot going on. Do you think the locations that we find the Crucible Knights have any deeper meaning? Yes. But like some of them the meaning is quite obvious to me, and then some of them I'm like, how the fuck did they get here? Like the one that's in the Undercity, I am unsure. The one that's like in the Undercity before we get to the Deep-Root Depths. But it could be that they were doing something with, what's her face? The tree one? What's her name? What's her name? Celeria. It's because Celeria is in Deep-Root Depths. But the one that's in... Mount Gelmir and hangs out with Tanith, I think that like that Crucible Knight is like knows something. That Crucible Knight knows something. Where are your thumbnail arts from? So my thumbnail art for my YouTube channel right now is currently a placeholder because I'm getting art commissioned. But after my account was hacked, I didn't know where my my old icon that I had commissioned like a long ass time ago, I didn't know where it was. So I was just like, blah. So currently it's a placeholder, so please ignore that. But I'm having new art done by Amos. So Amos is going to be doing like my thumbnail stuff. What was I doing? We're buying boss armor. Also, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, somebody said, wasn't that knight supposed to be Ordovis? Yeah. Yes, but then they changed him. And VTuber, I don't know. I don't have enough money to do like a full-blown VTuber yet. Unfortunately. But like, that would be fantastic someday to have...
The fingers shake when they are filled with those, no matter for me.
Okay. I don't think they're literally the fingers of the Titans. They're seemingly made of wood and fungi. Okay, so the ones that are on top of the Divine Towers are made out of wood. 100% psychodactyl. But the ones that are here, this guy, and the fingers of Manus Celeste are not. Those ones have like weird, like they're kind of gored a little bit. And so that's why some people think that this one and the fingers of Manus Celeste are fungi. It's all complicated. Somebody says, what's Quaylog's Twitch name? It's Ingenue. So sorry. I'm typing it in the chat right now. Also, hi everybody. I'm like gonna be extra distracted today. Apologies in advance. I'm already like... Okay. So somebody was mentioning that there's a rabbit on the back of Radon's armor. Oh, should I get rid of his cape? I love this cape though. This cape is really awesome. I've never actually taken a good look at Radon's like torso armor because I never wear it. The fingers on the tower are wood? Yes. Let me see if there's actually a divine tower that I can get to really easily. This one. I'll take you guys. Let's go on a field trip. Let's go on a field trip. Let's go hang out. Yes, we're here to focus on the build and get ready for the DLC. Yes, I do. For those of you that want to discuss lore and have lore theories that you want to share, I'm going to try my best to like answer questions while I stream today. But if you want to focus on lore, we do something called Lore Theory Thursdays here on this channel, where we actually like break down questions that people ask. We have like lore theory submissions where I'll read people's stuff. So if I seem like I want to focus on the game, it's because I'm trying to like speed run to get this character prepped. I have 2 characters that I'm going to be taking into the DLC. I have this like draconic Crucible Knight who we like talked about stories on Twitch recently, but this draconic Crucible Knight that's like was all about the Crucible era and is trying to like investigate what the Crucible is. Because you can like join the Order of Knights, but not actually know what the primordial matter is. So she's like investigating it. And then I have another character that's going to be like a pure mage who's like investigating the Carrion secret society and some of the more like the primordial current and like a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, these ones are wood. That's what I'm trying to say. So these are wood. You can see wood grain material. These are like definitely weird carvings. And it's also bizarre too that they have these little hairs. So that's why a lot of people think that they're like fungi related or like wood related. And so they operate like, for those of you that don't know, there's something called the Wood Wide Web, which is like a like funny name for fungus, but there's some kind of like symbiotic fungi that like help tree roots grow. God, the fucking jump scares. I need to change how loud that is. They allow certain roots allow tree roots to communicate with each other and like figure out. So like say there's 2 trees and they both have fungi that is like the good fungi. Yeah, the mycelia network, yes. The mycelia network will allow the tree roots to understand where they are growing in proximity of each other, and then also to be able to communicate different kinds of nutritional needs for the root systems. It is like very fascinating, and it allows forests to communicate with each other. So there's like this theory that that the 2 fingers might be some kind of like fungal organism that is communicating the needs of the tree. But ultimately, what I think controls like the greater will or the greater law is like the greater will is just like concepts, core concepts. And then the Elden Lord or like fucking whoever decides to reorganize those concepts, you plug it into the tree, and then the tree spits out that age. So if we want an age, so like Golden Order fundamentalism doesn't like those who live in death, but if we want to have an age where those who live in death can be like incorporated, then we just have to do Fia's line and take Fia's rune and plug it into the tree. We plug it in there and then it fixes it. It changes the law. Anyway, thank you for the subscription. Sorry for the ramble. That was like a very loaded question, because that is like it's like deep speculative shit. Yeah, I love the theories that summarize everything that happens in the lands between to just being regular ass tree using pheromones to get nutrients. 100% Mr. Mars is like 100% what I think is happening, and I think it's the intervention of the gods that then causes everything to get mucked up. Specifically gods that are trying to escape their mortality, because that goes against natural order of like decay and death and like a bunch of other shit. So that is where I stand on it. Obviously we don't know for sure 100%, but that's just kind of like what I've been able to piece together so far. But we'll see in the DLC. I'm sure, given like the cinematic trailer, we're gonna get some pretty cool lore about like the creation myth, which is going to be really exciting because that will, I think, like illustrate a lot of missing stuff. But yeah, let's keep going. I think we're working on Mount Gelmir right now, but we could go around and like try to kill. Thanks for the cheer, MX. I like totally can't read that at all. Hold on. I need to change the alert system. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm trying to find it, but I'm pretty sure there's fungi IRL that look like they're bloody and torn up like the fingers. It's not the bleeding tooth fungus. They're the only ones showing up on Google. I know that I know that like the dead man's fingers are a thing. Who's naked? He's not naked, he's wearing pants. Let him live. Let him live his truth. Who's the hunk? Lee. Normally when he walks around without his shirt off, Cooper is like running around in the background and everyone gets distracted by Cooper. Chest ahead. Cooper is currently getting his hair cut though, so... Oh, speaking of which, I need to make sure my phone's on. I think a straggler's wandered into your home. Yeah. Oh my lord. So somebody said Ronnie and her outer god are different from the greater will. So like, the greater will, I think, is whatever is plugged into the tree. So like, I don't think that her concept is plugged into the tree, so therefore it is not the greater will. But if her concept was incorporated into the greater will, then it would be. Does that make sense? Like if we plugged Ronnie's shit into the tree, but her will is to fully remove it. So it's like a different thing. Sorry, not outer god. I think people are talking about like outer concepts. But yeah. It's a programming game. Yes. There's an interview. There's an interview with Miyazaki where he says that it is the concepts that dictate the laws of reality. That's what it is. It is what it is. It's what the man says. Oh, somebody said who's the artist for the thumbnails. I just totally realized what you guys were talking about. No. So the artist, sorry, the thumbnail. Sorry, this is so confusing. Y'all are distracting me. The thumbnail for this video is my fucking YouTube banner, and my YouTube banner is Final Fantasy VI official artwork from Yoshitaka Amano. But the person who does like my graphic design for my thumbnails is Little Church Lore. There we go. I hope that's helpful. All right, so let's actually play this video game. Let's play this fucking thing. Did I finish this one? Did I finish the War Dead Catacombs? I don't know. I also don't have access to the consecrated snowfield just yet, I don't think. So I need to like see what I'm missing. There's so much. I feel like when I take a pretty long break from playing this game, I kind of lose track of what quest lines and like what things I was getting up to, what kind of mischief I was in other words, okay. So we have the right portion of the Halo Tree Medallion. I forget, is this one the one from what's his name? Albus? What's his name? The snowfields are, yeah. Yes, it's from Dumbledore. Thanks for the subscription, Rosie. So the other one might be at Fort Ferreth, right? I always forget. Take on Null? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Do you guys want to see me faceplant Null? We could do that. To be honest, so like the death rate bird that is right before Castle Soul, I didn't have an issue with this bird on my other character. We talked about this before. I was like asking y'all, do y'all have like those bosses that... Do any of you guys have those bosses that are like super, super fucking easy on like one of your characters, but are insanely hard on others? Like, I feel like on my pure intelligence build, Deathrite birds were fucking nothing. This absolute freaking bird. Yes. But like on this build, the bird is like too much. The bird is too fucking much for me. But Commander Null is my arch nemesis. Like, I feel like I fucking suck at this fight. I'm trying to recall if I've ever soloed the man before in my life. Or if I've, like, always used summons or, like, spirit ashes. I don't think I've ever done, like, a solo... I don't think I've ever done... I always use the holy pots. I might have to fucking do that this time around. Also, once again, I want to like let everybody know, for those of you that have come here for me to answer lore questions, I promise you we will do that on Thursdays. So Thursdays, what I do is like, I will take questions from my community. And like for those of you that are a part of the Discord, I'm still like in the process of getting everything set up proper, because like, I have patrons, I have YouTube members, and then I have Twitch subscribers, and I'm trying to make sure that y'all have access to the same thing. And I might create like a Microsoft forum or some kind of like way for everybody to submit their theories if they don't have Discord. So it's like, it's a whole lot. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Make a mirror. So I also too, for those of you that are subscribing or like a part of my Patreon, I am making my Miro boards like viewable, so that way y'all can see what's popping. I also realized too my fucking HUD is turned off. Oh my god, today's like the worst day of my life. Okay. Oh, and I don't have my healing items. God damn it. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna book it. It's been... No! No! No. I fucked up. I was in like camera mode. I was in full like videographer mode. Hold on. Am I gonna be able to survive this? Okay. Whew. I hate it when I do this to myself. I cannot believe it. Wait, what? I'm panicking. Okay. All right, we're safe. We're good. We're totally good. We're totally fine and good. Jesus Christ. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, Spy's in the chat. Hey, Spy, do you want to post in the YouTube chat so I can mod you real quick? All right, let's take on this bird, finally. Let's take on this fucking bird. Just post something in the YouTube chat real quick. You don't need to pay me. So the Discord is for patrons, but like for those of you that are kind of like chilling and are like good standing community members within the chat, like if you guys just hang out for a while and me and the mods get to know you, I will totally like allow you to DM me and like I'll send you the link. I don't want to like gatekeep everything based on price, but like we have gotten a lot of trolls and like just shitty people in our community, so like I had to gate it and private it. There's also I have 2 stalkers specifically that have been like very... It's like a fucking serious issue. And they are not even like Soulsborne fans. They're just like trying to figure out where I live. And it's fucking shitty. So yeah, Cosmos says, be a freeloader like me. Toby says, don't be afraid to gatekeep stuff. Exactly, yeah. So, I mean, like, I'm sure I have more than 2, but there are 2 in particular that, like, it's like bad. 2 in particular where it's bad. More than 2 that are just kind of like annoying, but yeah. So, just letting y'all know why I have to gatekeep and why things are the way that they are. But, yeah, we're chilling. If you don't gatekeep, how can you girl boss? Think about it. It's true. Tesla says gatekeeping is always a good thing. Yeah. And like we're pretty, it sucks too. So like this is the weird part about like having a Discord community too, is that like my mods, and I talk about this all the time, but my mods are not paid. Whenever I get to the point where I can actually like do like a payroll, if I get like to the point where I'm just like, fuck it, let me make like an LLC and let me fucking hire moderators. As soon as I can get to the point where I can like actually pay people out, that would be the ideal scenario. And I'm just gonna get fucking murdered. Okay. It's fucking great. Okay, let me try that again. Hold on. As soon as I can pay those people out, that would be fantastic. But because my moderators are not paid, if you do not pass the vibe check, if you were just like a shit heel, or if you're like a contrarian, or just like argue in bad faith all the time, get defensive about your theories, are just like in general like a fucking asshole, we will ban / block. Also, Torrent doesn't have iframes, so it's not gonna work out with him. We just need to get off horseback. We need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I am gonna give him, so before I do the holy pot strat, I'm just gonna like give this a couple more tries. Also, why the fuck? Oh, he's already here. Okay. He doesn't give a fuck. This man doesn't give a fuck. But yeah, on my pure intelligence build, this man was like not difficult. This man was, we were chilling. But on this character, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like the frostbite, it's not even, I'm not even getting to the point where the frostbite is proccing, but like the Deathrite bird, what damage type is that? Is that a it's magic? Okay. I might switch to like robes. Okay. So that does like a conal AoE. No, don't do it! I definitely need the sorcery defense, because like if I get just like slightly touched, his physical attack's kind of fucked too though. This is the only Deathrite bird that gave me trouble, really. Dex and intelligence build. See, I don't even remember having an issue with this man. I don't know this man. He was like, are your old videos gone? No, so like when I was hijacked, they unlisted all my videos, but because of the way, when people hijack your channel, or like when these bots, or whatever, these like weird ad scam things, when they hijack your channel, what they'll do is they'll unlist all your videos, and so you have to fucking manually go through each one and like relist everything. So, you know, it fucking sucks. It's the worst. All right, is there anything with better magic? No. I guess we're just really out here. Huh. We're just really doing it. Let me get my normal stuff. So yeah, when they unlisted my videos, I just have to go through and manually relist everything, so apologies. Oh, great. I love to emote. I love emoting. I love emoting during a boss fight. It's my favorite fucking thing to do. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even know what's happening right now. I just hear like fucking noise. Okay. Oh, my boys are not gonna last very long, huh? Can these guys bleed? Am I even doing anything with that? Or should I just... Should I, There we go. Okay. I wonder if I can rot. Oh my god. Nope, I didn't mean to do that there. I didn't mean to do any of that. Okay, hold on. Run it back. Run it back. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so are they immune to rot? I think we could do it. Yeah, they rot. Okay, cool. Sick. Sick. We all rot someday. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We got this then. We got this in the bag. This is gonna be easy. Easiest game of my life. We'll be okay. Fuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Ow! Ow! Where are my boys? Are my boys even, like, hitting this man? Are my boys all the way back there? Like... Okay. Where are they? Hold on. God damn it, my boys. What are you guys fucking doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I'm just gonna die. Hold on, let me reset that. They're busy, okay? Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna reset. We're resetting. Never mind, they're immune to bleed. Oh, okay. That's okay. I feel like I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh my god. I found this area super buggy when I fought this boss recently. Let the boys have their fun. Okay. Ow! Bitch! That hurt! What the fuck? Alright. Oh, okay. That's really, really awesome and cool and great and fantastic. And I hated that. I don't... Is it actually gonna get... Is it gonna get him? No? No rot buildup for me? That's fine. That's good. That's good to know. Oh, I got him! I got him! Fuck you! Ow, shit. Oh, my boy is still... I have one boy still alive. I have one boy still alive and he's putting in work. Oh, now he's dead. But thank you. Thank you, my boy. Oh, goddamn. Ow, 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 ow. Shit. I forgot about that one. I forgot about the AoE. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. We got this. This is the easiest game. This is the easiest game of my life. I've never played an easier game than this game. Are there any builds you hope are better supported in the DLC? I know that a lot of folks really love... Why does this keep happening to me? The PlayStation controller can be so sensitive sometimes. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I can't answer questions right now. I gotta lock in. Sorry, everybody. Shit. Okay, that's fine. That's good, that's good, that's good. That was really good. You love to see it. You love to see it. I don't know if I'm close enough to actually proc that. Okay, we got him. We got him, boys. This is gonna be the easiest fucking game I've ever played in my life. Okay. Oh my fucking god. All right. No! I forgot about the explosion! No! No! I hate it. I hate it. Okay. You can disable motion controls? Shit, I should get on that. Dragon's Maul is good for this fight. Sick. Okay, good. Yeah, this dagger is really good. Alright, this is gonna be simple. Easy. Oh, we have Tish now. We have Tish. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do Dragon Ice. Ugh. I fucked up. I want to like take things off my hotbar. Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Yeah, lightning I think is holy. We could do lightning and see how much damage it does. For sure. Teach really is best girl. I don't even know if I have enough mana to summon Teach, but let's give it a shot. Teach is best girl, though. I love her. She helped me beat a... No, we don't have enough FP. Darn. Where are we at with our FP, anyway? 78? Shit. Yeah, I do have magic fortification. It's not, like, the best, but hold on. Yeah! We're gonna do this time around. Holy shit. This may already be a flop. Yeah. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all for this one. I feel like Dragon Maw seems to be like the best so far. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oop. Ah, fuck, what the fuck? Oh my god. How far out does that go? Oh, does it make the fucking kanji for fire? Is that what that is? Hey, Savar, what's up? Munching it, yeah. If you have Syllabus's hat, you could put on temporary... I don't even think I have Syllabus's hat. Hold on. I guess I don't need to worry about bleed proc during this fight, right? Oh, I do. Okay, but wait, how much? 88? That's not enough. I mean, it will still be nice for... God, I look so fucking stupid. It'll still be nice for, like, the little bit extra. But yeah, we can't use Teach, unfortunately. We don't have enough mana. But that's okay. Okay. I want to do Raw Breath, actually. Okay, I think we got it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, she's rotted. We're good. We're so good. We're so back. I might actually, if we need to, like, change the loadout a little bit, I think that would be... I think that would be helpful. I have an idea. I have an idea for this fight. I hate the way that Ghost Flame travels. It kind of like snakes around and there's no telegraph for it. It just kind of pops up. It worms around and it's kind of unclear like where I'm supposed to be standing. I don't know. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me go back to a Grace really quick. Let me go to the bathroom really fast because now I have to go to the bathroom. Ghost Flame Snakes, you say stop. I didn't mean it like that. I love the Deathrite Birds designs, to be honest. They're like one of the cooler designs aesthetically. But yeah, hold up real quick. Let me change some stuff. Can I do... I kind of wonder if it would be worth doing Golden Bow. Maybe. Let's give it a shot and see what the deal is. But then let me also remove some shit. I don't want this. Don't really want this. I just want maw and rot breath. And then flasks. Do I actually have anything? Nope. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. The skill version of Golden Vow is 10% attack and defense. Are you saying I should do the skill version? Okay. Saying it's up to you if you think it's worth it. I was going, so I was going for the sacred holy damage. Because we're fighting against something that's weak to holy, presumably? Right? But give me 1 sec, y'all. Give me 1 sec. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I've been like doing the potty dance this whole time. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we could do holy pots too. It'd be really funny to do holy pots and then do... If I want to be really cheesy, I would like remove... I would remove like all my dragon incantations and then just give my mimic tier the So yeah, Space Flowers is right. So I typically keep the builds that I'm working with and try not to like deviate too much from it because I don't particularly care for grinding for like mining resources or like having multiple weapons. It's just like not my jam. I kind of like using the kit that like I'm building out to try to make it happen. Okay, wait, everybody's saying Sacred Blade. Is that what I picked? Did I pick Sacred Blade? No. What did I pick? Did I pick Sacred Blade? Golden Vow. Sacred Order. Do I have Sacred Blade? Is that like a different... That's Golden Vow. Where do we get Sacred Blade? Sacred Blade is an attack. Okay, but is it... Sacred Blade is in Limgrave. It's easy to get. Okay, where do I go to get it? A scarab near the church in East Limgrave. So this, wait, church. This church? What up, Quaylog? Are you trying to get this build prepared for the DLC? Yes. Okay. Let's see if I could find it. Somebody was asking why I was trying to fight that bird. Why not? I like to play the video game and fight the bosses that are in the video game. Scarab is up the hill to the north. Okay, so it's like somewhere up here. A novel idea, yeah. Okay. Cool. It's called being a gamer. No. Understood. I thought it was a build thing. No. Somebody asked if I should go fight, or asked if I could go fight Commander Null, which is like my arch nemesis. I hate the man. I hate him. I hate him. Somebody asked if I would fight him, and this Deathrite bird is on the way there, and we can do it 100%. I'm like not... For those of you that have never seen me game before, I will like bash my head against something until I get it. Because I'm like... I'm stubborn as fuck. I'm stubborn as fuck. What we're doing... We're doing... do you hate Nail from the lore or the gameplay? The gameplay! I hate that man. He's like the hard... So out of all the bosses in the game, he is the one that I struggle with the most. More than Melania. He's like... I don't like him. Him and his stupid friends, yeah. I don't like him. And it's not even that I feel that he's like particularly unfair. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I don't know. Aesthetically, he's sick as shit. He's so cool. Hey, I just wanted to say that me and my girlfriend love your lore rants. Lots of love. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys like that. Anytime people tell me that they listen to my videos to like go to sleep or to relax, or that them and their partner listen to me to chill out, it's like the best. It's my favorite thing. It makes it worth doing. Okay. Ow. I didn't even put Sacred Blade on. I just realized. Oh well. Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck yeah, that was awesome. Okay. Ow. I'm out of endurance. Run away! Run away! Let it chip! Let it chip! Woohoo! Easiest game of my life. But that holy damage though, yeah! We did it. We did it. Okay. See, we just needed, yeah, first try. No deaths, first try. Easiest game. It's whatever. It's whatever. Get felled by entropy, nerd. Do you use claw grip? Not so much. Sometimes I do. If I'm like, I do like this for sure sometimes when I'm cycling through weapons, but then when I'm done cycling, I go back to normal grip. Deathray bird? What Deathray bird? Yeah. Okay, these flowers, does anybody else get scared? Does anyone else, like, get, like, a little bit scared by these flowers? Is that just me? Yes! Yes. Okay, good. The lightning can hurt you from these. But it's not even just that they can, it's like something in my monkey brain is like, like, anytime I hear like the loud, it's like so loud. It's so loud and it flashes and like my brain is just like absolutely terrifying. It makes me feel like something bad is happening. But like I know those flowers exists, plural. I know those flowers exist. I've seen them a million times. They never not freak me the fuck out. Like gunshots, yeah, 100% bomb basher, 100%. Oh wait, hold on, I need to get my glintstone breath and stuff. Okay. Wah! Thank you so much! I can't even read that because Waves made these really tiny. Thank you for the 5 subs! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought you were gonna say they existed in real life. These flowers are real. One day I'm gonna come out with a video on like April Fool's or something where the video is gonna start out like totally normal and it's gonna get progressively more and more like just wrong. Like I'm gonna be like, Radagon founded the secret society and the Carrion Royals, and this is based off of a real life secret society. My brother in Christ, you control your stream layout. No, I know, but you set it up to be really tiny in the lower or in the upper right corner, which is fine because it's what we both decided on. But I realize now that like the text is so small that I can't see it. The obvious rage bait. Radagon is the Illuminati. Justice for Waves. Have you seen the Mikola is torrent theory? It's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Okay, wait, let me see. Did I get everything or is it? No, I didn't. Hi, Belle. Hi, am I in the Bell? I've never seen this before. I was like, is he... I've never seen them sip before. What? That's a thing that can happen? Oh wait, did I... It's because I... Oh. I thought it was an attack. I thought it was an attack. I thought... Oh my god, okay. I'm just like... I'm sorry, I'm not doing well today. I'm gonna be real, I'm like so disoriented. Well, there go your runes. They're right here, it's okay, we're fine. Thankfully, he put the runes off to the side for me. What do you mean you're doing great? Oh my god. So like, let me tell you guys what, because it's been like really good stuff and like really bad stuff. And I feel like this is kind of, you know, in Fallout, there's like the Wild Wasteland perk that you can get. And like when you choose it, just weird shit happens in your life, in your playthrough. I feel like I have that in real life. I have that turned on in real life. And it's made life incredibly volatile and like very unhinged. Oh wait, how do I donate? So if you go to my Twitch, which is Ingenue, there's like a tip jar there. I'll figure out how to get that displayed. IRL playthrough, yeah. You have random encounters on at all times, 100%. 100%. So wait, hold on, let me do this really quick. We need to go get respect by Renala, because I definitely feel like we can optimize this. I've just been throwing spaghetti at the wall with strength and dexterity. I don't know what I was doing with 27 dexterity. I'm not gonna lie. I have no fucking clue what this build is doing. I don't know what I was doing. So we need to fix this. Don't look at me. Don't fucking look at this. Yeah, so like we've been oh my god. We've been going through it is what I'm saying. But good news, happy news. Oh my god, this guy breathes frost? What? Since when? What? I also used to nuke this guy from orbit, and so I never saw his like attacks. I want to say too, Ancestral Spirit is another one that I used to nuke from orbit. So I had like no clue what he was capable of. Ow! Ooh, the frost persists. The frost stays. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, you only need the minimum strength and dex to wield your main weapon. Yes, I know that. That's why I was laughing at my build, because I don't know what weapon requires 27 dexterity. I don't know what I was like planning, because this build has gone through a lot. For those of you that have been following, this build started off as like a fungi build, and then became a bloody like arc build, and then became like a draconic build. There's just like there's a lot that this build's gone through. So Morgoth's sword is 35 dexterity. Maybe I was shooting for Morgoth's sword. Maybe I was, because that does go in line with some of the things that I was thinking about with like the omen. Dex increases speed and chain casting. Oh, that could also be it too. Does the frost breath, or is the frost breath a special thing for this map? Yeah, so like a lot of the death, the frostbite that has frostbite's weird. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not finishing my sentences, and you can't ask me to, because... Anyway, Wild Wasteland perk that I have turned on right now. My partner got to do something really crazy and got to play a really awesome show that I went and supported 2 weeks ago. And then immediately when we got home, my channel was hijacked. And then we had to leave again. Literally, as I recovered my account, we had to leave our home to go for him to film a masterclass on like how to do like all the music production stuff. Also, sorry, I'm like trying to game while I talk, so words aren't going to come naturally. But we got to do a lot of really cool stuff, which was awesome. And I'm glad that we got to do it, and I'm glad that I got to show up and be supportive. But then at the same time, like coping with the loss of my channel initially was so wild, because there's a piece of me that like has always not cared about. I mean, like I care about the channel, but it's never been like, I think there's like a piece of me that's like, oh, because I don't put the production quality in it the same way that like Vati or like Smoketown or a lot of my other peers do, that like it's not as meaningful, it's not a big deal, it's just like a fun little YouTube channel that like I like verbally shit on and like it's whatever, it's not a big deal, it's not that deep. But I think because this channel has been kind of like, it's weird, it's been kind of like a vlog in a way. Like or like a virtual journal of things that I love, like things that I'm excited about, and I just like turn on the camera and record, it feels a lot more like vulnerable and like personal than maybe if I were to have just focused on lore, if that makes sense. And so losing that, especially after like 12 years of having it, was like shook me. It shook me so bad. Yeah, it's my most genuine and authentic self. Yeah, it's like my uninhibited, like, it's really weird. There's definitely, so I have, for those of you that can't fucking tell, I have ADHD and it's really fucking bad. And there's definitely like this excitement that I get, because like I'm sure most of my like ADHD or autistic friends can like relate in the chat, but when you're really into something, you get really fucking into it and you just want to go like blah, 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 and like talk about it. Like, but because social, you know, social cues and like having to mask and having to like be a normal person, I don't get to do that like in my day-to-day life, period. And so when you have like a channel or you have a journal or you have a space where you can just like be uninhibited and just kind of like freak the fuck out about things that you love, it is like very therapeutic. And it's really exciting too that like not only do I get to do that for myself, but that like other people have like showed up and have been like, oh my god, I love this in the same way that you do. And it's like really awesome. It's like awesome that we get to like come together and like talk about philosophy and art and religion and theology and like things that like things that keep us up at night, things that like you just feel really passionate about. So it's good. It's a good feeling. But because of that, like I said, I didn't think that it was that deep or that I was gonna freak out as much as I did, but like I fully did. And so I'm glad I took like a few days off, because I wasn't, I don't know. Hold on, sorry, this bird is gonna like fuck my whole life up. This bird has my social security number. God damn it. No. Just do what you need to do to prevent. It's not about burnout. It's not about burnout. It was like losing something, losing like 12 years of work. Sorry if this is irrelevant, Quailog, but did you by chance go to the Omega Mart in Vegas? The lore theorist and you would love it. No, I didn't. I didn't go to the Omega Mart in Vegas. Okay, wait. Sorry, hold on. Oh, that makes so much sense. That's kind of what it feels like reading up on my own notes a few days later. Channel where everyone communally raises their frenzy meters together. We're definitely the wandering caravan for sure. Also, any invasion of privacy feels extremely personal. I had an attempted unsuccessful identity theft on a tax return 1 year ago, or 1 year, and just that alone made me feel like someone went through my underwear drawer. 100%. Like, it definitely makes it feel like you're being observed, even though in this case, like, I definitely wasn't. Like, I'm pretty sure that the people who hijacked my account have no fucking clue who I am or like don't give a shit about my content. They just are looking for like a particular metric, like a particular content like level of content creator where they can like take advantage of them and like actually, you know, because a lot of the content creators who get caught by this scam are typically content creators with 50k subs and more. And they're just trying to like get their reach out to like as many people as possible. Okay, there we go, thank God. There. Like they're just trying to like use platforms. It doesn't feel like it's about me like whatsoever, but there's a piece of me, because like they're definitely not American. Like they're definitely overseas. They use German and Russian VPNs to like hide their location, but like pretty sure, I don't know, it's like kind of obvious as to like where some of these scams are coming from. And like they for sure have no fucking clue what any of this shit is about. It's not about me personally. They don't know who I am. It's like just volume. Yeah, pro scammers definitely work on volume, 100%. It's about numbers, it's about volume. So somebody was asking because like I recently came out and kind of like held firm on my community guidelines. Like I was saying, like, don't be transphobic, don't be homophobic, and don't be racist on my content. And I was like mass blocking people that were like, and like arguing about it. A lot of people were like, oh shit, is it because of that? And like, no, it definitely wasn't because of that. I feel like if it was like somebody who is actively trying to like be petty or like get back at me for all of that, that they would have done things to my channel that would have been way different. But this was definitely just like we're trying to monetize and like get as many views on these like Tesla ads as we possibly, like, because the Tesla ads were like, they weren't real. They were like scam footage to try to get people to sign up to this like QR code NFT grift thing. So yeah, has nothing to do with me. And the same scam is like not localized to a particular community. Like Linus Tech Tips got hit with it, and like I'm not a tech tip account, so like it has nothing to do with the gaming communities or anything like that. It's just kind of all over. And then Kick the PJ also too. Yeah, those Tesla scams don't delete videos. No, they unlisted mine, thankfully, but they used to delete videos. But I think that YouTube can like roll it back, because they were able to roll back some of my permissions. But that's like a whole other thing. That's a whole other conversation. Hold on. Oh, these knights are going berserk. Ow. Yeah, somebody said, are you picking up all aspects of the Crucible incantations before the DLC? Yes. Yeah. 100% yes. Berserk mention, yeah. Oh, somebody else asked me a question and I wanted to address it on stream instead of like making a video or doing like a whole thing about it, because I feel like it's very exhausting right now. But there was a particular person, hold on, let me get their username actually, really quick. Woo, 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 woo. It might be buried. No. I'm so sorry that I didn't catch your username. You've been commenting on my posts a lot and I feel like I should get better about names, but my brain is broken. Let me see. Maybe it was on my media literacy breakdown thread. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay, I found them. Stygian. Zag, if you're out there, this one's for you. Somebody said, Quayla, could you talk about Berserk's influence on From Software's work? I've seen a lot of people saying nowadays that it's all made up and there's no connection. A discourse that's particularly strong lately with the comparisons of Mikola and Griffith. And I think that, like, I said on Twitter, this discourse is, like, a little bit exhausting and too much to talk about on Twitter because there's, like, multiple layers of shit going on with that. And it goes back. It's just like this. It's exhausting. And yeah, Kaio in the chat is already like, not this again. And I want to talk about it. So since Demon Souls, the aesthetics of Berserk have been used, and there have been references to Berserk in the games. And nobody's denying that. I mean, I'm sure some people are. But like, the main conversation is focusing on when there is new promotional art or material that pops up that does take aesthetic beats from Berserk to some degree, people will like almost fully override other potential influences or other things that are happening within the story that kind of contradict that. So like, for example, the Wicker Man is in Berserk. The Wicker Man is also a thing within history. Both things can be true. And like, both things can be used as aesthetic inspiration and like a touch point. Oh, hold on one sec, y'all. Somebody said Miyazaki's calling. Miyazaki called and said, shut that shit down. No, but yeah, so like, Berserk invented history, clearly. So like, it's very clear that Miyazaki and like his art team are inspired by Berserk, 100%. Do the aesthetic beats serve the same purpose? No. So like, for example, the Hunter's Mark in Bloodborne looks a lot like the brand in Berserk. Do they do the same thing? No, they do not do the same thing. They do separate things. They do totally different things. So if there is a character that resembles Griffith, for example, is that character actually going to be like Griffith? Probably not. And like, when we were talking about Mikola specifically, Mikola's intentions established throughout the game are much different than Griffith's character. So there are people that are like, the conversation, for those of you that are like curious, is, you know, when a piece of media is like promotional material is released, people will immediately be like, oh, that's Griffith. This person is going to betray us. This person is going to be harmful to us. But it's ignoring all of the other content that is like in the game. Obviously, like, I think the reason why Mikola is like the prime example of this is because Mikola is associated with the concept of the eclipse in the Elden Ring world. However, the eclipse serves a different purpose in this game than it does in Berserk. They're both quite metaphysical, and they both kind of seem to like act as, you know, gateways, but like the ascension to godhood, becoming like the god hand, and like having to abandon your humanity and your morality to like transcend, seems quite a bit different than Mikola's intentions and like Mikola's purpose. Like, Mikola's intentions seem to be solely centered around saving their siblings, Godwyn and Melania. And it's established in like multiple items that Mikola is like even abandoning like his family, like his father. Mikola abandoned the Golden Order. Mikola abandoned things that are like very near and dear to them to then be able to help others. So there's like a difference. There's a difference. And I think that that's like very important. But I think the reason why people are pushing back and saying like, no, this isn't Berserk. This is not a Berserk reference. Is not necessarily to discredit the fact that Miyazaki is inspired by Berserk, but it's to push back against the people that are overlooking like the actual writing in like the Soulsborne games. There's also this other layer of it too that goes all the way back to like the Dark Souls era of the game. And I hate to say this because this is not all gym bros, because like I'm a gym bro and like tons of my peers are gym bros. But there's a certain particular breed of incel who hates women and hates femininity and has gotten into like gym culture and like is also really into Berserk and like also really just like hates fucking women and hates trans people and hates characters that are gender fluid and hates all this other stuff. And they will use any means to hate on or discredit like femme and trans characters. And this isn't within my community. I know that like a lot of y'all probably haven't encountered this, but as a content creator, I have encountered this quite a bit. Yeah, the gym sells with no media literacy. Yes, I have encountered this quite a bit. We get a lot of people that are just like, yeah, Berserk is great, but the fan base can be awful. Yeah, there's like, they ruin Norse mythology too. Yeah, those are like the neo-pagan, like, those are like it's like a whole fucking thing. A gym bigot, yeah. And like, it's totally not the same. Like I said before, gym bros who are like helpful, good fucking people. Shout out to Fighting Cowboy. Shout out to like, shout out to just anybody that is like trying to go for like their mental health and their physical health and like just trying to learn some discipline and like be a good person. Shout out. But then there's also people that like are just fucking unhappy with themselves and unhappy with everybody else. And like, it's fucking gnarly. But like back in the Dark Souls era, Demon Souls era, there was a trans content creator who was one of my very close friends. And there's another very big content creator who was involved in like doxing them. And you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, it was definitely only Afro. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And like they might have like changed and become a better person, but like it fucking sucks. Like there was just an era where like people were just fucking shitty to each other. And that person, it like ruined their life. It like genuinely ruined their life. And like had to experience homelessness and like it fucking sucks. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about I don't give a fuck about like, yeah, it was the Wild West back then. And because I've just like been entrenched in the Soulsborne community for so long, there is just like a very particular type of Berserk fan that like I actually just fucking hate. I love Berserk. It's like one of my favorite manga, but like there's a particular kind of person that I do not like. So that is what it is. Keep in mind, this also happened like fucking like 12 years ago, 10 years ago. I actually don't think that's why Only Afro is not around anymore. Shota, that was not because my friend got like fully kicked off the internet because this was a different era. This was, like I said, this was 10 years ago. If you were outed as a trans femme woman, it was over for you. You were not allowed to like exist in this space. It was like heinous. You weren't like, the Soulsborne community has changed so fucking much. I cannot express that enough. It is like so different now compared to Demon Souls going into Dark Souls. There's so many trans women in this space. There's so many trans femme like content creators and like game developers and people in this space. And it is insane to think about like how things were 10 years ago. Is your friend doing okay now? I actually do not know. I'm going to be real. There was like a period about like a few years ago where I just like, we just kind of fell out of touch because of life. So yeah. But I don't know. But yeah, Spy is here as like a witness because Spy was, a German spy in the chat was like a part of the community during that time and like knew about everything that was going on as well. So like this isn't me just like pulling shit out of my ass. Like it just sucks. Like, so I'm really proud of like the way that the community is now. But like this is why I think when you see people getting reactive, especially trans women getting reactive about the Berserk discourse, this is why. Like, this is why. Is that why Epic Name Bro is kind of gone? No. Marcus is still around. He streams and he's like in video game development, but he has like nothing to do with this whole situation. So. But yeah, we're old. We're fucking old. Anyway, that being said, I need to take like a prolonged break. If you guys are cool with that. I need to go pick up Cooper because his haircut's done, but he's not far away. He's literally like right next to me. So it should take me like 10 to 15 minutes and then I'll eat a little lunch. So this is going to be our lunch break and y'all get to see Cooper. Yeah, Epic Name Bro. Like Marcus like had a full ass kid. Like Marcus was living, I think all of us kind of took our own hiatuses for various reasons. I went to school. Marcus had a baby. Now I'm a step parent. Vati's got a whole ass like family. Like all of us have grown up. We're all old and crispy and yeah. Cooper with the fade. Intermission time. For those of you that are wondering where some of my videos are, I do have to I have to finish relisting them. I have to manually relist every single video. So you're a step parent. Yeah, I am. I got a boy. I got a baby boy. And it's gonna be really funny to this summer when he doesn't have school. I'm gonna have to invest in like a green screen to kind of like hide the living room area. So it's gonna be goofy as fuck in here for a little bit. But yeah. All of us are old. All of us are so fucking old. You have a life, Kaio. You're like an artiste. That's a life. I like Epic Name Bro. I just didn't know about the Only Afro thing. So I didn't know if any other legacy creators were involved in the same toxic shit. So like, I will say like most of the content creators, like most of the OG content creators are actually really like fucking good people. Like the OG people, like the people who have been here since Demon Souls and Dark Souls. Like I said, like Marcus, Vati, I know Vati came a little bit later, but, me, Spy, like some of the major people are like really fucking sweet, really awesome people. It's just that one content creator that I learned about because they like my friend's life is fucking ruined. So hell yeah. But yeah, everybody else is like fucking fantastic and I love them very, very much, very dearly. Thanks, Kat. All right, so let's take a break. Hold on. There. All right, be right back. As you can hear, we're back. We're both back. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, everybody. Sorry that took me so long. Hold on, let me make a post announcing that I'm back from lunch. The coop detected. Oh yeah, do you guys want to see his haircut? Hold on. Ready? Cooper, come here. Hold on. Oh shit, wait. This is not what I want. Why is my face? What is happening? What? What is? Why am I making? Why was I making this stank face? Wait, what is happening? Oh my fucking god. Okay, wait. Hold on. I think I might just like blow up my whole... Oh my god, I fucked up. I fucked up everything. Okay. What video capture device is this? Is this just video capture device? Okay, cool. Let me destroy this one. And then let me add... Hold on. Your favorite streamer does know how to use OBS, I promise. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I steal you? Okay. I just like I wasted time and resources, y'all. I wasted everything. He's actually like, bro, I missed this stream for like 4 months and you're pulling like 700 total views on a Be Right Back screen. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you guys for hanging out while I was away at lunch. Alright. So anyway, Cooper's busy eating and he doesn't want to be touched. He says, no, do not get near me. And I said, okay, let me give you space, my sweet baby. So that's what he's doing right now. Alright. Oh, fuck. Every time I hear one of those motherfuckers teleport, it's like a jump scare. Does this also give... Oh, it increases arcane. I was gonna say, does this also give us FP? So valid. He hungry. He is hungry. He was like at the groomer all day today. He doesn't like to eat super early in the morning. He'll go on food strike, so sometimes he'll just like have to fucking go, ooh, I love this helmet. How have I never gotten this before? I love this helmet. This helmet's sick. What? Have you guys seen this one before? That's sick. I love this helmet. Anyway, big work project got announced today. Posted it into the Plug Your Stuff Discord. Oh my god! Okay, wait, hold on. We're taking like a really quick break. Really quick. Sorry, everybody. Can we take like a quick... I almost said intervention. Can we have a quick intervention? Chat. Can we have a quick heart-to-heart? I don't know where my own what the fuck is it? Okay, I don't know how my own channel is laid out. All right. Sorry, the spooky night is going to be in the background, being very scary. Oh, is there not like a trailer for it yet? Maybe on the Kickstarter? Is there a trailer? Oh no. Okay. All right. Let me just yeah. Okay. Ignore all my ignore all my DMs. Okay, wait. This is what I've secretly been up to for the past year and a half, co-creating a wild new world for D&D adventures and Foundry VTT. I'm doing the best writing and RPG design of my career on this project. Please join us as we discover the many wonders of Ember. So it's a digital role-playing game, and you can follow it on Kickstarter. Open world region, unprecedented scale, with over 25,000 individually explorable hexes. This is sick. Oh, hell yeah. I love this. I'm definitely gonna follow you guys on Kickstarter. This is sick. Yeah, y'all go check this out. Hold on. Let me get Cooper too really quick. Killer Team assembled this. This is gonna be next level. Yes, I'm so excited. Hexagonal maps, my beloved. Yes, I love Foundry too. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Cooper, come here. Let me fix this. Why? What? Why am I very large? He tried to select the resolution and it was like, no thanks. Okay. Are you angry? Are you angry at the world? Anyway. Cooper Slay, yeah. This is Cooper the Black Blade. He's my baleful shadow. He ruins all my streams by barking really loud in the background. What kind of dog is he? I actually don't know. He's like a Pomeranian mix, but he has two different color eyes. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can't. He has a blue eye and a brown eye. Hi. And he's kind of Merle, like an Aussie, a little bit. Coopy, are you okay? I love you. You want to speak? Speak. Speak. You can do it. Speak. No. He's like, no, fuck no. Cooper, speak. You're making me look like a bad trainer. Speak. Thank you. Yay! Good boy. Good boy. Yay! Yeah, it's party time. Woohoo! Okay. Alright. Apparently, and I hate to put my boy on blast, but apparently he, like, shat himself today. I'm sorry, Cooper. He got so nervous at the, he got so nervous at the grooming appointment that apparently when they took him out of his kennel, he, like, freaked the fuck out and was like, ah! And then just, like, pooped. And then apparently after he pooped, he was like, where am I? The groomer said that it was the funniest thing she's ever seen. He won't stand for this slander. He said that's not true. Hey, Water Spirit, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? He's he's trying his best. Okay. Come here. Do you want to come up? What do you have to say for yourself? Do you want to speak up? Do you want to speak up for yourself? Want to stand up?
Nothing to say.
He's standing. Water Spirit is in the chat.
Gigi, you're the best. Look at this. It looks great. You look great. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here, fancy man.
Okay. He's how old is he? He's about like 200. He's about like 6 or 7. Yeah, you can bring him over. He's about
My
6 or
hair
7.
looks insane right now.
No, it's okay. I'm glad that I got my channel back too. It's like, oh. Thanks, babe.
We smell good, Coop.
Yeah, Juju says, hi, Lee.
Hey, I'll see you next week.
He said, I'll see you next week. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I'm not even paying attention to my OBS. All right, let's actually play this video game, because I've been not doing that this whole time. We've just been, like, talking shit. We've been talking shit and, like, fighting a bird. All right. Cooper's so mad. He's so mad. All right, little, like, I talked about this, I think, on our last stream, but also since we were on the, like, topic of mushrooms the other day, I really love how a lot of, like, the visions and, like, the ghosts that we see have little mushrooms in there. It's sick. But that also gives credence to some of the people that have, like, the mushroom theory about, like, the 2 fingers and all that other stuff. It's neat. Talking shit. Yeah. Do we have to play the video game? Can't we just chill? We can just chill. We can chill. Gallery reference. I think it's definitely like a, I can never pronounce it. Mycelian network. Okay, that didn't do like as big of a that active hitbox is crazy. I hate these boys so much. Oh, and that does nothing to them? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me reset here real quick. Let me reset. Mycelium. Thank you, chat, for helping me. Thank you for helping me say words. Is this Star Trek Discovery? Yeah, exactly. They're so cracked in soul. They don't need to be. They really don't. Like, who asked? Can these guys rot? They're ghosts. Why would I even think that? But that does, like, pretty decent damage. I need to change my, my weapon art, I think. Cooper's also getting into something. I can hear him. Lee, please catch him. Okay. Hold on. Let me go check on my boy. Because I can hear him getting into stuff. Hold on. Mycelium. Okay. No. Your butthead. Okay, we're back. We're back, babes. Is Quaylog tall? LOL. Yeah, I'm tall. I'm medium. I'm moderate. I'm taller than a lot of my. I'm taller than all of my femme friends, or like the same height. And some of I don't know. Maybe I'm surrounded by like shorter mask people too, but like define moderate tall, like 5'7", 5'8" in heels, or like platforms. I'm moderate. 7 feet 6 inches. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Also, Coop got your sandwich box and your egg sandwich thing, but I got it.
What?
Oh,
he just got
he got your. I didn't know if you had.
It's scavenger's rights.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had anything left though. No. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Tall, but not tall. Yeah.
No, Cooper's allowed to steal trash.
He's allowed. It's free.
Oh, we've gotten 20.
It's all he's got. That's for sure. Hey Quailog, I'm getting my MA in art history and curation, so I want to say I love your content. Thank you so much, Hyperluke. Thank you. Is there a particular like era or country that you like? What is your favorite? It's Scavenger's Rights.
Yeah. Scavenger's rights.
Everyone's agreeing.
I don't care.
I don't care. Wait, what did Shrimp say? 1.73 is moderately tall. What? 1 foot? What are we measuring in now? All right. Meters probably. Oh, that's meters. Oh, okay. I was like, what are we doing here? What are we even here for? Oh, I do ancient studies. I got my BA in history focusing on general ancient civilization, but I do mostly like ancient Mediterranean and West Asian empires. Hell yeah, Hyperluke. Those are like some of my favorite as well. Like, I know that they start you off in Mesopotamia because it's like the cradle of human civilization. Historically, obviously there are like more ancient cultures, but like the cradle of like human writing. And so you typically start off there unless you're doing like prehistory art. But they consider they kind of start you off with like Sumer. If you're focusing on like sociology, like if you're taking your general education and you're focusing on like civilization as it starts, they'll start you off in Sumer. Is what I'm trying to say. And with art history and stuff, although there's like obviously artistic artifacts that predate that. But I love Sumerian art. I love it. I love it. Oh, Cooper's pissed. Did that man just like fall? I mean, he's gonna teleport back up here, right? I also typed out your name as a German Shepherd. No. Oh. I'm jump scared. I jump scared myself by getting too close to that cliff. Oh, fuck. It's like that frost attack is so nasty. It's so gnarly. Okay, wait, you'd be surprised how often I get that. It's really good. Wait, I farmed this man for 1 hour just to get his chess piece. He was spinning to win. It's true. I forgot that I used to just like run to the boss room, but I don't even think I have it unlocked yet. So I'm kind of taking my time through this area and exploring everything. Do I even have the... Nope, I don't have the elevator unlocked. Okay, we're good. We're so fine and good. Yes, I love Sumerian and Mesopotamian art history. It is super common jumping off point for ancient history, but I liked learning ancient Mesoamerican art history as well. Same. I also really loved, so like my art history teacher was fucking awesome. There is in Central California a really good school for, it's like a community college too, which is wild, but it's actually one of the, has one of the better archaeology programs in the country, which is weird that a community college is one that has that. But my art history teacher, this was at Cuesta College, was fucking awesome, and she was constantly jacked into a lot of like, because obviously being a part of academia, like you have to get used to seeing like how things change and like new findings, and like just being clocked into like all of the conferences and like talks, and she was like super jacked into paleontology, and then also like the archaeology regarding like food and trade, and like bones, like discovering things that people ate. And like they actually discovered that because of chicken bones and like the trail of chicken bones from Asia through the Polynesian islands and like across the Pacific and then to South America predates like Christopher Columbus and like a lot of people from Europe coming over across the Atlantic, which is fucking awesome. It was really cool to see that like there was trade that was happening across the Pacific before a lot of other recorded history, or like a lot of other history that we assumed was a particular, I don't know. I can't articulate myself right now, but it was sick. Somebody asked, what helmet am I wearing? This is the marionette helm. I didn't know this fucking thing existed. It's the marionette helm. Do you think Mesmer and Melena's similar looking eyes are related to being instruments of Marika? I know that some people speculate that it might be like an Empyrean thing. But yeah. The ancient world was more connected than people think, babes. It's true. It's true. Historic Wingstop. What an ugly helm. I love it. I don't know about you. I think it's sick. It's the flying marionette helmet. Isn't it hypothesized that there was a migration across the Pacific in addition to the Bering Strait? Yes, that is in regard to like the chicken bone stuff. So there's a couple different like pieces of evidence that they found, but it's so like a lot of the Polynesian sailors would use like the stars to try to get across the Pacific, and that's how they were able to like travel to South America. They found evidence of chicken bones that predate European landing in South America, but also some of the linguistics from certain indigenous groups that like traveled the Pacific and certain parts of South America. I want to say that the word for sweet potato is shared across them, but there's a couple of weird like words that are shared across like Asia to South America. That is like also the other piece of evidence that they found. So it's really good. Also, Quaylog, I'm literally here for 4 seconds, but it's so good to see you back. One of the best content creators, hands down. Thank you so much. I want to, chicken bone evidence is so funny to me. I know, right? Like you'd think that you'd think that like it would be something more, I don't know, like an ancient artifact or like a book that was written, you know, or like some kind of, sorry, Cooper snore, something that, but it was just fucking chicken trade. Chicken and sweet potato trade. Oh, the Polynesians didn't just use the stars. They also used wave mapping to determine if there was an island somewhere. That's sick. Came for the Crucible night build, got a history lesson on chicken trade based on archaeological evidence. I'm satisfied. I'm glad. Thank you. I'm just going to explore in here a little bit. I might change my my Ash of War and like my weapon loadout, because we were using holy. Oh, okay, that's fine. We were using holy. The boys' dorm. Not the boys' dorm. Does this go anywhere? No. Stop. Okay. I'm just gonna... Stop. Ow, stop. Oh! I forgot that they can fucking teleport for like 5 seconds. Who firebombed me? Oh my god. Jesus! This got out of hand like way too quickly. My god. I need the fucking Benny Hill theme right now. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Alexa, play Benny Hill. Yeah. God damn. Okay. So we've unlocked the shortcut. LMAO, this place is so unserious. It really fucking is. It's one of the goofiest places. What castle are you at? I'm at Castle Sol right now. We're gonna fight Commander Null, maybe, but he's gonna push my shit in, I guarantee you that. 100%. This man is gonna like ruin my whole life. Castle Silly. What area are you guys looking forward to the most in the DLC? Based on what we've seen so far, is there a particular like location where you're just like, fuck yeah, that's my shit. That's where I'm gonna go. That's where I'm gonna go like crawl into the walls and like build a nest. That's where I'm gonna go. The Sleep Swamp. Newman Boats, the blue area. I want to go to that field of flowers immediately. Starbucks. What? Costco food court. The blue raspberry area. St. Trina Flowers. Deathblight Swamp. The Gex bed chambers. Wait, who's hitting me up? Is somebody... Did something happen? Let me know if you want to... Oh. Waves is asking if I want to go hang out, because Cooper sounds like he's going crazy. The Omen City. I'm excited to see the lion dancers, the blue worm place. I just want to be under the shadow tree. I'm curious about the lava area and that pot cave. We traveled all the way to the Shadow Realm and you just want to get McDonald's and Starbucks. I want to visit the Omen Zoo. Oh, fuck. Damn, Mariko was trying to raise the Costco hot dog combo price? Oh, fuck. So true. Red dancers. Oh! Red dancers, I want their drip. Ow, that comes out fast. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Well. The McDonald's here has the black squid ink burger. This whole castle is so awful. Yeah. More like castle sucks. I really want to see... Oh wait, if we get to go to the 2 giant corpse pillars from the story trailer, that would be so sick. Agreed. The base of the Erd Tree. I really want to go see the Blackstone ruins. Do y'all know what area I'm talking about? It's like the really green, like lush forest area with like those big pillars. I'm so excited to go there. It looks so jarring too, because like this game's trees are so, they're like golden. They're like golden yellow the whole way through. There's like a couple of pine trees and like some green trees, but nothing as like vibrant as that. It's sick, and I want to go. And I also just love the Blackstone ruins. For those of you that are like unfamiliar with them, they're like those big ass ruins that we see like across the entire lands between, that are just kind of like built into the framework of the whole map. So they're so mysterious. But then a lot of the harpies and like the siren type enemies will be like singing on them. So I'm kind of curious to see if they have to do with that era. I don't know. I think I'll spend most of my playtime impaled on Mesmer's spear. Oh no. Or oh yes? Omen everything everywhere. I'm curious too, like if these guys, so like the Omen type entities are mainly growing horns from like their head specifically. It doesn't seem like they grow many horns like on their body. And I've been kind of wondering about that. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, cool. Okay, wait, so fun fact, one of the Banished Knights here is the only enemy to drop the unaltered Banished Knight chest. Is that the one with the spear that we were fighting earlier? Are we gonna get turtle lore in the DLC? I don't know. But I do know what the turtles are like. I know some people were asking like, why turtles? What's up with the turtles? But that's George R. R. Martin's little calling card. That's his little like, his little moniker, kind of? Moniker? That's not the right word. His little reference. He is the turtle. Dog. The Omens and Misbegotten definitely have bodily horn growths if memory serves. Yeah, they do. It's interesting. Why turtle? So he had pet turtles when he was growing up, and there's this really adorable interview of him saying that he based some of like his drama off of like some of his drama in his books off of the turtles. And so like I guess I don't know if there was, I want to say there was like a castle in their enclosure or something like that, and they would like fight over each other to like sit on top of it. But he was saying that it was their little turtle wars that they would have that he inspired some of his writing, which is sweet. Good and sweet and cute. Hi, I watched 4 hours of your videos yesterday. I really enjoyed them. Thanks. I'm glad that you liked them. Thank you so much for checking them out. Wait, so Turtle Pope is George R. R. Martin? So I think that it's not supposed to be him. It's not supposed to be him like one-to-one, but I think it's supposed to be a little reference to him, and like the turtle talisman as well. But he wears a little turtle pendant on his hat. George R. R. Martin does. So like the turtle just like icon is kind of like his little mascot. It's his little thing. It's cute. It's a little wink, a little tip of the hat. Yeah. Can we all agree Godfrey is from the Shadowlands? You think so? I definitely think Tanith and like a lot of Rykard's entourage are from the Shadowlands, but I don't know. I'd be curious to see where Godfrey comes from. Any writing George R. R. Martin did for Elden Ring would be filtered through FromSoft's interpretation anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, he definitely wrote... So there's a lot of interviews with Miyazaki confirming he wrote, like, a ton. That was another thing. That was, like, another discourse that was floating around. I know that some of y'all were talking about it while I was away at lunch, but there was somebody that was like, I think that George R. R. Martin didn't contribute much to the story at all. But, like, there's actually quite a bit of evidence that he contributed, like, a huge portion of it. Between interviews with Miyazaki and interviews with George R. R. Martin himself, like, he's contributed, like, a ton. He wrote the entire 5,000 Years of Conflict before the Shattering Wars. So I go over what that means in one of my videos, but 5,000 years of ancient history would be everything from the Ul Palace ruins all the way up to the establishment of Leyndell. Yeah, that was a big coop snore. Sorry about that. But then there was also an interview with Miyazaki, like, not that long ago, where he was like, he said something along the lines of, I wonder if George R. R. Martin would recognize some of the characters that he has written. Like, because maybe the aesthetics or, like, the art design choices of the characters might look different than the way that George R. R. Martin was depicting them. But if you look at like the way that Miyazaki has like written his stuff in the past, there's been some like pretty horrific body horror stuff, and there's been some like pretty intense there's been really intense writing, but he's never done really complex, intricate family dramas. He's done like, you know, Gwyn has had children, but there wasn't really like really complex betrayals and like assassinations, and do you know what I mean? Like there wasn't all of these like factions like necessarily like overthrowing each other. They were all just kind of like, the Izalith family were trying to recreate the First Flame, but that's like about it. You know? There wasn't really seduction. Yeah. George R. R. Martin's historical knowledge definitely seems more personal, conflict-based. Yeah, because he studied the War of the Roses, which is like a very tangled conflict, but I feel like Miyazaki is also really big into weird fiction and like history, so their style of writing really supports each other. And I would say that it got really sophisticated when he did Bloodborne. And Bloodborne was kind of like his like Dark Souls loosely references Germanic and like Norse mythos. Like very loosely with the aesthetics, and then with some of the concepts. But I do think that, damn it, I can't figure out how to get back on that. Oh, I might have to go up the elevator and like around. Also, I bet you can confirm or deny his involvement being his daughter and all. I'll never live that joke down. Oh, I can't even... That's right, I have to... I get so lost, my brain. This castle isn't even that big, and I'm like so horribly, miserably lost. I'll be walking in circles this whole stream. There wasn't really seduction, blasphemy, seed fucks. Hey Quaylog, I adore you and your content. I'm a trans femme person who's new to Soulsborne games, and it's nice to hear you speak about queer and trans people. 1 million Devo points to you. Thank you, Indy. That's so sweet. Ugh. Okay. Just, I sit. Is it possible that what George R. R. Martin wrote was not at all cosmic and Miyazaki made it that way? His work is cosmic, though. He does a lot of... he does have some cosmic stuff in his work, and he also has a lot of, like, eldritch, deep, weird fiction, like George R. R. Martin does in his work. So both Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin have referenced H.P. Lovecraft and Clark Ashton Smith and Robert W. Chambers in their works. The King in Yellow is both in Dark Souls and then also in the Song of Ice and Fire mythos. So it's sick. What helm is that? It's the Marionette's helm. But yeah, George R. R. Martin is more of a sci-fi writer in his works. Yeah, big snore, Coop. What the hell? That was huge. They have similar tastes. Yes. As a trans femme person who was still an egg back when I first got into Souls and Quaylog's content, hard agree, love her talking about gender and identity. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Part of it is definitely like a little bit self-serving because I'm like, I am bisexual and like agender. I kind of am a little fluid. Some days I feel more like a boy and some days I feel more like a girl and some days I don't feel like anything. So I just don't really like ask people to identify me in any particular way because I think I don't feel like anything. But yeah, like I feel like everybody's varying levels of fluid, and sometimes you're not. I don't know. And that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Stop acting like it isn't. Some days you embrace the gender void. Yeah. I hope we get a Godwin boss fight later down the line where he is basically Melania on steroids that builds Deathblight and will kill me 400 times in the DLC. Me too. I still have hope. So at first I was like, at first I was very set on the DLC being about Mikola trying to resolve Godwin's death, but obviously given like all the Mesmer stuff and the Shadow Tree and like all the other things that have been popping up, I've been like kind of letting go of my initial speculations regarding the DLC. But hold on. We still have where is he? I don't know if he's gonna be here. I might have to pull up Miro. The skeleton horse enemy. That skeletal horse guy. That's near the St. Trina lilies. Underneath the map. Curious. I'm curious about it. I want to know. "100% must admit, similar story here. I always, I always say the vocabulary for it is just for others around me and not really for me. But if it needs the labels and ends up being as a paragraph, let dolls be dolls." Yeah, exactly, Indy. For sure. It's like, for simplicity and for like lack of discrimination, I introduce myself as femme. But like, when you actually get to know me, are a close friend of me, are involved in my life, or are dating me, that just like is not, that's not the case. There's different versions of me for different levels of friendship. I always say, like in Lord of the Rings, in the what was it? The Rings of Power. I know that like people are like iffy on that series, but there is the idea of like dwarf names. Like you have your regular name and then you have your name for like people that are like family to you. And I definitely I adhere to that shit. I adhere to that shit hard. I have like different versions of myself for different safety levels or for different intimacy levels. Yeah. Dwarf genders. Siege name, yeah. What? Okay. I'm so curious. Okay, wait. So people are asking questions about Melania and all that other stuff. Is there a chance after we complete the DLC, Melania will wake up from her Scarlet Aeonia, or Rykard will revive himself? I know that it's not going to change any endings in the game, but I am curious if there's going to be any interactions with the vanilla game and the DLC. So, like, maybe we don't get like a different ending, but maybe, you know, keeping Melania alive will allow for like special dialogue, or like maybe there will be like a secret encounter or something based on, I don't know. I'm curious. Hey, I'm back. Still sick in my bed. Oh, feel better. Please save Melania. Yeah. In the past, there hasn't been much of that, right? There has been though. So in Bloodborne, if you beat Lady Maria, the doll has unique dialogue. She talks about how she feels like something changed within her, and she like starts crying. So Sif too. Yeah, Sif is like unique. I'm curious. Same with the Orphan of Kos. Yeah. I'm 100% convinced there'll be a dialogue change or a cutscene change. Yeah, he just said that there's not going to be any new endings. But I am curious to see if like something is going to happen. Yeah, I'm not talking about new endings, Frost. I'm talking about like new content within the base game, whether that's dialogue or a particular NPC interaction. I don't think that we're going to have access to a new ending, which makes me think that Miquella is either going to die or is going to be a boss that we have to kill. Because if we don't get to become Miquella's lord, or if Miquella doesn't have like an Elden Ring ending, that strikes me as like a, you know, something is gonna happen. Maybe Miquella will just like give up, or is just like, cool, I got all my questions answered, I don't need anything, and then just like peace out, you know? Also, Token explicitly said Dwarven genders are hard to distinguish. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. I need the Asimi quest to be added, more fuel for the Radagon as a mimic train. I know! I hope that we get more. We're gonna get more of that. You guys know we're gonna get more of that. You guys know we're gonna get more of like the mimic story and the Newman story and the Nox story. We have to. It's crazy. Okay, never mind. Dark Souls 3, I never played the DLC. Oh, for sure. It's so like the Dark Souls 3 DLC is so interesting too, because like not only do things happen in the vanilla game, but like the DLCs actually interact with each other. Which is like, Miyazaki's just very good at making sure that like all of the pieces of his game kind of like engage with each other. Same threads that she puts on her hammer. You can see it. Yeah, part of me makes me feel like, so that the golden threads, I definitely feel are like fragments of the rune like runic power, and the runic power comes from a meteorite. But like a part of me wonders if we're seeing it from like a dead womb, what that means. Some people have been speculating that maybe Mikula isn't even Marika's child anymore. Or if it is Marika's child, is like a fragmented version of like another NPC. I don't know, the implications of everything are just so fascinating. Not the frost, not the spin to win. Okay, wait, hold on. Winter late. Okay, wait. What are we talking about? Cult of Kola said. But you noticed how the lantern guys look like Chinese lantern plants? Yeah. Yes, winter lanterns. I definitely think there's gonna... Okay, so like I talked about this in my this is the one that drops it. Yes! I talked about this in my first trailer breakdown, but like how there's a ton of Mount Gelmir stuff. I definitely think that the stuff that's happening at Mount Gelmir is referencing shit like cult shit and like practices that used to happen in the Shadowlands. And same with like the tree burning rituals. I think the prophet class is going to get a little bit of representation. There's a few starting classes that I think are going to have to do with like practices from the Shadowlands. Yep, people keep asking me about this helm. I've mentioned it like a few different times. But yeah, it's the Marionette Soldier's helm. I feel like a lot of people... I don't know if it's the same person who's just asking over and over again and they just can't hear me, but I'll show it on the screen for a little bit so that way you guys can see what Marionette Soldier Bird Helm is the full name. Fully feathered death birds, maybe? I would love to see it. Rageheart, I'm gonna be real. I am wearing this helmet right now because I've literally never fucking seen it in my life. And it is like, I am shocked. I'm shocked and I'm honored that I ended up with it because I've never seen this. Oh, I love this helmet. I use it for myself because of its goofy eyes. Does it have goofy eyes? Oh, like the set, like sad eyes, kind of. Did you switch your sword back to occult infusion? It's still unholy. It's still unholy. Should I switch it back? Are these guys weak to occult? Yeah, so, sorry, Knights of the Nine, I currently, so like I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, and currently there's a total of 824 of you guys here, which is really fucking awesome, and I'm very excited that we're getting like so many new people. But at the same time, if I miss comments, it's not intentional. I'm sorry. I just get like super overwhelmed between like trying to play the game and like trying to make sure I respond to everybody. Okay. Ow! Jesus fuck. Okay. Ah! I hate it here. Okay. Jesus Christ! What is happening? Okay. Castle Soul is just the wipe out the game. Yeah, it's true. Will this be a VOD too? Yeah, it will be. Don't worry. All my videos will be on my YouTube, unfortunately. Like, if you're missing some of the streams, it's because when my account got hijacked, some of them are still listed and I need to relist them. So yeah. Hey Great Rune, what's up? I think Marika was once a Glowmide Queen. I disagree. I disagree with that. There's too much in the game that suggests that she is not the Glowmide Queen. And that she was defeated at the hands of Malekith. But maybe it's just like weird wording. I also love this because of Castle Soul and the eclipse, this painting of like the moon over everything. Sick. Oh yeah, I'll go get it. Do. I'm wondering if Melina is the Gek's daughter instead. Yeah, it could be. Either way, like, she's either the Gek's daughter or she is the Gek. Marika writes history and gave away the Rune of Death to Malekith, along with the Glowmide Queen apparently having it, so it was taken by Malekith, so I don't know. I think that, like, given the scene that we saw in the DLC trailer, that it's very clear that there is a pregnant entity that looks like it's wearing godskin clothing. I'm doing a Crucible build right now. It's so fun. Yes! Shortening the Glowmide Queen to Gek really tickles me. I know, right? 100 Geks. Deep lore reveal. Gek. Geks. I hope we get more Black Knife lore. The Night of the Black Knife seemed very personal. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, someone just posted like a really long thing. I know there's a lot of speculation about Miquella being the Glowmide Queen, but to be honest, I'm still not convinced. From a character creation standpoint, they have completely different themes. Miquella is also Saint Trina, and making them also the Glowmide Queen and making them also Melina is too much to put on that character. Tassos, I 100% agree with you, but I also, when I made my Miquella video and I was talking about Tim Diggity's theory, I also am not fully discrediting it either, because Miyazaki and, is it Tanomura, have done this before in the past with Manus, where Manus is one character but then became a zillion women. It became a zillion women. Yeah, the eclipse was supposed to be brought about by the Castle Soul Knights using the walking mausoleums for Miquella, because Miquella promised them access to the Halig tree. Miquella is Velka. Oh. Manus is so real for that. I also want to explode and become a million different baddies. Four women, all wives of great kings. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta explode into like a million different women. Manus's goals. Oh, huh. Wait, Manus is disguised as many different women? No, he wasn't disguised. Manus turned into... So Manus's soul in Dark Souls 1, it's the Dark Soul. His soul gets fragmented into a bunch of different parts, and those different parts in Dark Souls 2 are all women. Manus is trans woman. But it's usually like rebirthing, like there are different entities, they all just like have fragments of that man in them. But also like there's definitely some like, as far as reincarnation goes, gender is not, it's malleable. Shit's malleable, babes. Ooh, one thing I really appreciate about Elden Ring is it's very explicitly shows that the Glory Age was brought about by those in power via genocide and colonization. Wait, sorry. I was trying to read that as fast as I could. Does that shit show up anywhere else? Can I see that anywhere else? Can somebody copy paste that in the chat so I can read it? Why does it disappear so quickly? It's still in the chat. Okay. Why am I not seeing it? I'm not seeing it on my end for some reason. Can somebody copy paste it for me? Oops, sorry, first time. No, you're totally okay donating. You're totally okay. Okay, thank you, Bree. That's all I needed. Okay, one thing I really appreciate about Elden Ring is it very explicitly shows that the Glory Age was brought about by those in power via genocide and colonization. At the very systems of power, they put themselves on top and fell because of their own conspiracies and lust for more power. It feels like an anarchist critique. Yes. New copy pasta dropped. No, yes, 100%. Yeah, I love Manus lore. Isn't Nashandra Resurrection of Manus? Yes, Nashandra is one of the women who is Manus, but all of the DLC queens are also Manus? Right? Can somebody list the names of all the women that Manus is? So, like, I totally don't... What's the biggest lore question you have hoped... Wait, what is the biggest lore question that you have that you hope is answered in the DLC? Name a woman. Manus. Me, I'm also Manus. Mango. Manus is just plural trans girl. Yeah. Nashandra, Alana, Nadala, Alsana. They're all queens. They're all queens. Wait, is Manus being a woman the first sin reference? No. First sin is, I believe, is in reference to Aldia. Nadalia. Thank you. It's bye. I hear Cooper doing something to get my attention, so I'm gonna go check on him really quick. He's doing this thing. So Cooper, he used to have these like thin metal bowls to eat out of, and what he would do is he would pick them up and he would slam them on the ground like hella hard because they were really lightweight, and it sounded like a clang, like really loud. And he'd pick them up and he'd clang them like over and over and over again until I gave him food. But I got him heavy ceramic bowls so he couldn't do that. But now what he does is he'll use his hand to like tip the bowl up and then let go, and it makes like the sound of dishes like clattering on the floor. So petty of Cooper, I'm here for it. He's literally ringing the gong for his dinner. Yeah, Cooper is guts coated. He's asking for death root. Yeah, please, more death root. Cooper, come here and ask me. Come here. Come here. You want food? Come here. You guys can't see it. He's like right here, like peeking out from around the corner. Can you see him? He's right here. He's just watching. He's just staring at me. Hold on, wait. Cooper, wait. Cooper, do you want food? Cooper? No, he knows. He knows that like I'm putting him on blast right now. He fucking knows. What? 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 Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me get him some food. All right, we're back. Okay, real quick, let me get in like one fight against is it Commander Null? Cooper. Okay. If someone wanted to deepen their understanding of the history and philosophy that inspires the Soul games, do you know of any courses or books you'd recommend to begin with? Oof. It's really hard. It's hard for me to say because this is quite literally like when I did my history breakdown of some of the artifacts that are in the game, it is quite literally 5,000 years of history. From like the old palace ruins being like Sumerian, and there's like some temples in Jerusalem that are being referenced. There's also some like art and architecture. Any art history book, textbook that you can pick up. Encyclopedia Britannica, read everything. I would say if you could just start with like an art history textbook. Learning about art history is just like fantastic. But it is like the only reason why I'm able to clock all the references, and it's not even just me who's clocking all of them, like it's a communal effort. Sometimes like somebody in my community will clock something, sometimes Tarnished Archaeologist will clock something before I do. It really is like a fucking communal effort of everybody. Fuck. I'm fucked. This thing is moving. Okay. Oh, I hate this fucking boss fight. I hate it so much. I hate it with my life. But yeah, I would definitely recommend just read Berserk. Berserk is a great start. But no, art, like an art history textbook that starts off, because the way that a lot of art history textbooks will go is that it'll go prehistory, so all of the art before there was written word, and then from then on, there's a lot of like art history as it pertains to written word and spirituality. And I would say that this game in particular focuses on societies and art that are from cultures that have written word. The only references to societies pre-written word are Farum Azula, which the burial practices there are from the necropolis of Varna, which that was a finding from Tarnished Archaeologist. That was an era where there was no writing. And then also, ooh, what was the other one? Oh, the fingerprint shield. The fingerprint shield is also based off of these like catacombs that are in France that are very, very, very old before a written word. But it's weird. The visual representation of the fingerprint shield are definitely taken from those catacombs, but I would say that the fingerprint shield is also referencing Hebrew belief in addition, which is not what the fucking, hold on. I don't even remember. I know that when I look up catacombs near France, it's gonna show the fucking like underground catacombs. That's not what I want. I have it somewhere. I think I have it in a Miro board, like the name of the place. I'll pull that up sometime though, but yeah. What? So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 attempts, but I actually am getting pretty close to time today. So the Name of the Rose. No, it's like way earlier than any written history. Name of the Rose takes place during like the like it takes place like way into written history. This is like ancient history. This is ancient history. This is like way before the written word was a thing. Okay. So this is the game that I like to play, which is protect my boys from his boys. Oh shit. Okay. Leave me alone. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ! He just has too many AoEs for that to even, like, matter. Do you know what I mean? What am I doing? No, bitch! Ow. Goddamn, one poke just takes away like half of my health bar. Okay. Jesus. Fuck. I have no more healing items. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Shit! Alright. It's funny, this is the only boss I genuinely struggle with in this game. Same! Same! He's so frustrating. He's so frustrating. Okay, hold on. Who's trying to get a hold of me? Let me text my boy. Right. Let me do one more try of this man. Then I'll be ready. Okay, we're gonna do one more shot. Maybe grab 5 bewitching branches from the Bellum Church merchant. I could. It's weird because I'm not actually struggling with those boys so much. I guess like, so the main issue that I'm running into is just that the AoE of Commander Null himself is like, just like melts my boys. But I feel like we did pretty okay for like our first attempt. I'm gonna try Mimic Tier this time and see if that makes a difference. Maybe let's do... I'm still really mad that I fucked up my Glintstone Breath portion of this build. Because this could have been way stronger. The Glintstone is just so powerful in this game. Fucking, what is that? Like what? Like what? How is that even like? How does that even fare? Shit. Get him! Fucking bite him! Oh my god. Let's fucking go! Okay, so dragon incantations against him are actually, like, pretty legit. I can't believe that I, like, beat him in 2 tries and then struggled with the Deathrite Bird. That has never happened to me in my life. I normally get stuck on this man for the entire, like, for, like, my whole life. I've never beaten that man in, like, 2 shots. Never in my life have I ever... Never in my life. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing this. We're making it out of Limgrave with this one! Yeah. It's, yeah, thank you, Spy. Slay log. I've never beaten that man with that, yeah, okay. So this NPC that's up here is one of my favorite NPCs for lore. A lot of people miss this man, surprisingly. Anytime that I talk about Miquella and like the Halig Tree and the Walking Mausoleums, people are like, huh? But if you talk to this man, he says, Lord Miquella, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will never set my eyes upon it now, your divine Halig Tree. So they were trying to bring about the eclipse. This is Castle Soul, those like soul knights that walk around with the Walking Mausoleums. And the Walking Mausoleums are really cool because if you think about what they do, they make bro look down. Oh no, I never realized that. This man is like, we will never see it, your divine Halig Tree. And then like I think they mean like that they don't get to go down there. I think that they can visually see it, but I don't think that you know, like I think he means the Hailing Tree will never be divine. Yeah. Or see it fully grown and such. Yeah. No, he just can't look down. It's like the opposite of a dog. But yeah, the if you think about what the walking mausoleums do, the headless beings that are inside of them, I know that a lot of people think that the headless folks inside of them are soulless demigods, and like they could be. I'm like open to that, but I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on here because I think it's really interesting. Wait, Quelaag, where did you get the helmet? I got it from Marionette. The like flying ones, the like really short flying marionette soldiers that you can fight in Raya Lucaria. Hey Sean, thank you so much for resubscribing, Sean the homie. Okay. Let's go. Isn't there a ghost boy that says that there's the soulless demigods? So there's like there's weird controversy around that because the Japanese translation of it seems to be, it's like some words in Japanese are not plural or singular, like nouns, and you have to use context to discern if it's plural or singular. And I remember talking to Loki about it, and it's like a little bit complicated. But we do have lore about the headless knights who have pledged fealty, and it turns out that these guys are also headless. So I've always assumed like this could be multiple soulless demigods, and that Godwyn is just the soulless demigod. But like Godwyn is the only one that we know has been killed by the Black Knife Assassin using the half centipede mark ritual. So it's weird that these don't have like a half centipede mark on them. Why would they be soulless? It doesn't, unless we get some like lore explanation, it just doesn't really make sense. Like Godwyn is the soulless demigod, right? But that being said, whatever, these guys, whether they're humans or they're soulless demigods, if you use them, you can duplicate remembrances. So we're like duplicating souls. So I think that the intention with these walking mausoleums was to potentially duplicate a missing soul or like Godwyn's soul. Because I think that seems to be what Miquella is like praying on the golden epitaph about. But yeah. No, I haven't seen that video. Bacon on cake. I haven't seen that video. So these guys in the tomb would be the vessels. Yeah, because like, whether or not they're gods, they could be gods, they could be people just like the knights. I don't think it matters, but what does matter is that we can use their corpses to create shit. Are the chests just decoration? Yes, they're just decoration. This is all... Hey Cal, thank you so much. All of this stuff in here is all Eternal City stuff. It's all the same assets that are used in like Noxtella and Nokron and the Nameless Eternal City. So it's really neat that it's using the same like architecture and like culture and stuff. It's neat. It is really cool because it's like almost borderline mimicry to be able to like make another remembrance of like a god. It's really, really interesting. Even the posing of them with their hands out is interesting. Yeah, this whole like ritual is super interesting, and I don't think that a lot of folks like actually take a minute to think about it. I think when we interact with these, we'll focus more on the function as opposed to like the lore or the story. But yeah. It's cool. Cool shit. Okay, that being said, I think that it is time for me to call it, because I'm going to go hang out. Hang out with a friend. But I will be playing a little bit longer tomorrow. And then Big Cooper snore. And then obviously on Thursday we're going to be doing Lore Theory Thursday, where community members can submit their theories. We're actually backed the fuck up on theories right now. So I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for the folks who are just hearing about it and want to jump in on it. I really need to get through our backlog first, because there have been people who have submitted lore theories for like 2 weeks, and because of my account being hijacked and because of the fact that I've been traveling and doing a lot of stuff lately, it's just caused like a huge backup of lore shit. So yeah, Shrimp, if you can figure out a way, Shrimp or any of the mods in the chat, if y'all can figure out a way to organize the stuff that like I haven't read in the threads, yeah. Okay, wait. Miyazaki is rubbing his hands and going, yeah. I'm going to fuck their theories up 100%. And I'm down for it. Like, I love... Okay, so, like, this is my favorite thing ever. I love being wrong. I love, like, being put in a little box by Miyazaki, and, like, I like it when he, like, shakes the box and he's like, eh. It's just exciting. It's just, like, an exciting time. But okay. I'm gonna be sad when this is all over. I'm gonna be so sad. I know that there's gonna be other games and like other stuff that we can play together and stuff that I'm looking forward to. Oh yeah, I also want to say too, for those of you that are new here and are just catching a stream, wait. Hey Jean, thank you so much for the resubscription. What's up? I'm actually just ending the stream now. I'm just ending the stream now. But for those of you that are new here, so weekdays I'm doing like Elden Ring prep, and I'm just going to be playing hardcore throughout this week. Thursdays we talk about lore and we go through community lore theories, and then weekends I go through indie games and games that like I want to play. I obviously want to play Souls games all the time, but like I work in the game industry. I live and breathe a lot of this stuff, so I will fully subbing for the Erd Tree anyway. Thank you, Jean. I fully like to immerse myself in a lot of the stuff that's happening in the industry, so weekends are going to be dedicated for that. For this weekend, is there a time that I normally stream? I normally try to shoot for 11 a.m. PST to about like 3 to 4 p.m. PST, because that's when the kiddo gets home. But yeah, thank you so much for the subscription, Jen. What do you do for work? So currently this is my full-time gig because the video game industry is on fire, but I used to do user research and design, and then I did community platform development. So like initially Xbox had this like Xbox community like ambassador program, and then there was also like the larger community program where we would build out experiences that then like correlated to like Xbox Live as an experience. So we were building out rewards and incentives for people to like engage in LFGs and to like be more community oriented and to create like a really collaborative, like fun, like gaming online experience. But like we got started at like a weird time, and unfortunately with like the recession and everything, it was like not something that they cared about continuing. So, which makes sense. Yes, I do, NB. She's currently a laid off member of the gaming industry, so streams now, gainful employment later. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like fucking unfortunate that the industry is in the hole that it is. But yeah, my experience is like predominantly with user research, design, production, like media production, video production, game production, and like gaming platform development. I've done a lot. I've done a lot, but it's just not. It's not a sustainable industry anymore. So I still apply to places, but I likely will be doing this full time for a while. But yeah, okay. That being said, let's get the fuck out. Let's go. Hi, Quaylag, found your channel after this story trailer and love your content. What's your favorite FromSoft Souls game? I'm going to answer this real quick before I leave. I'll answer this as my goodbye screen is up because I am leaving. I love Demon Souls. That was my first Soulsborne game. I played Armored Core throughout its life. My first Armored Core was like 2, and then 4 has a really like special place in my heart, but 6 felt like everything that I love about it. 6 was like perfect for me in that regard. The PvP I know kind of like hit like a plateau. Like there's only, I don't know, once you get into PvP, when everybody kind of figures out like min-maxing or like what is the most broken weapon or broken build, everybody will just roll that in online spaces, and like it didn't feel as balanced as some other mech versus games. Like I love the Gundam Extreme Verse series. There's like 1 or 2 really busted units, but like it feels just a little bit more fun than oh, the PvP plateaued in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, Tranquil Walk of Peace. Jean says, I've been watching old Vati videos and it's been fun to see you cited so often. Yes, I love working with Vati. Vati's like a really amazing person who's constantly like, yeah, just constantly been in the community and like looking out for me, and has just been like really, really great. But yeah, I love mech stuff. Sorry, you asked what my favorite Souls game is. I'm talking about like FromSoft games, but I love Armored Core 6. I love Demon Souls. I love Sekiro. As much as I play Bloodborne and I love Bloodborne to pieces, there is a section of the game that I feel really drags on repeat plays that is like, I fucking hate Yharnam. I hate Yharnam so much. But then like once you get, I don't know, there's a lot of like the game that I really just like. You hate Yharnam? Yeah. Yharnam slander. I think that the thing that, as like a long-term, this is like a subjective thing. This isn't like me criticizing their level design or their layout, because I think that their level design is like fantastic. But I think the area from Yharnam to Old Yharnam, there's not a lot of like aesthetic variances in like the first chunk of the game. And I think as somebody that's been playing the Souls games since Demon Souls, the castle wall areas and like the kind of like, obviously Yharnam has more modern architecture than like Drangleic or Boletaria or the castle wall in Dark Souls 1 and then in Dark Souls 3. I just like, I think by the time that Bloodborne came out and we were just in like gray stone area, I think I just got burnt out. But it's not, once the game starts getting surreal, it like starts cooking. I love it aesthetically once you get kind of like a little bit later. But I need to do a tier list of like castle wall levels and swamp levels, I think. I need to do like a full-blown like stream where we just sit down and we do like a tier list. I understand, less visual stimuli. Yeah, like, so the DLC Yharnam, when we go into the DLC and we see we see like the castle wall, we see like the cathedral, we see kind of this like Victorian village. I loved it because then we started to see like the gray matter warping reality, and we kind of see like the way that the city streets get all fucked up because it's further in the game. It doesn't thematically or like story-wise make sense for the initial Yharnam that we see to be too surreal just yet. Like, we're kind of supposed to be starting out relatively sane, and then the game gets a little bit more and more unhinged and like surreal as you go on. But I just was so I am so like burnt. I'm so burnt out of stone. I'm so burnt out of stone levels. I can't do it anymore. But that's from the opinion of somebody. Keep in mind, this is like, like I said before, I've been playing Demon Souls. I've been playing all these fucking games over and over and over again on stream. And like, it makes sense that there's just like a point where you just kind of Quaylog coming out as anti-stone. I can't. Yeah, sorry everybody. I just like, yeah, I'm tired of these motherfucking walls and this motherfucking castle. 100%. Do you like the Nightmare Frontier? I do. I love the Nightmare Frontier. And I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I love it. Lithophobic streamer. That being said, okay, so Sekiro I love. Sekiro I love so fucking much, but it's not one that I play over and over again. But I will say it's very high up on my tier list. It's very high up there. Yarhar Ghul was a good mix of surreal and normalcy. I agree. Sekiro is so dang good. It really is. Dragon's Dogma 2 was kind of meh visually after a while. Yeah, I agree. But I don't know. I need to go. I need to go, y'all. I'll talk about it more next stream. That me being anti-Yharnam is not objective. I do not think that Yharnam was designed poorly. I think Yharnam was designed perfectly, and I think Bloodborne is like designed perfectly, but like because I'm so like just overclocked with my gaming experiences with FromSoft, I just like couldn't handle it anymore. I couldn't handle it anymore. Waiting until I forget most of Sekiro to play it again, relive the art. Same, that's what I'm doing too. Oh yeah, no, D666. Elden Ring is like up there as one of my favorites. Because I feel like Elden Ring is just a culmination of like all of the Dark Souls games, like, but perfected, iterated on. But fucking Stormveil Castle is the same thing for me. Stormveil Castle served the same purpose as Drangleic, as Lothric, as the Undead Burg. Like, I can't handle it anymore. If I see one more fucking castle with a dragon on it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. As like the first legacy dungeon. This is how I say bye to people. 10 minutes of convo. What is this? What kind of a goodbye is this? You know how they say like an Irish goodbye or whatever? Where you just leave and you don't say goodbye? What's the you say goodbye but like for like a half hour? That's me. Being anti-Yharnam was a big part of the game, so it's fine. Yeah. Stormveil hatred, Stormveil phobia, I cannot. A Midwestern goodbye, maybe. FromSoft goodbye. Italian goodbye, yeah. I can't. A Midwestern goodbye, I've heard. Oh, I see. A Chilean goodbye lasts 2 to 6 hours. That's good to know. Alright, y'all. I'll see you guys. Waves, okay, so Waves in the chat, in the Twitch chat right now, Waves is literally waiting for me to fucking stop streaming so we could go hang out. So I need to go. All right, goodbye.